Welcome dear students. In last video we completed practice set 6.1. I hope everyone understood every sum from that, because every sum is important as a point of view of exam. Do the practice of every sum. Now dear student, application part, that is application based part, is omitted for this year because of COVID-19. Dear student, therefore the practice set 6.2 is omitted, and that's why now we have to start with problem set 6. Dear student, this omitted part, on this omitted part the question will be not asked in exam, but it is for your self study. You have to do the practice, you have to read that questions and try to understand yourself. Now dear students, we have to start with problem set 6. As usual, the question number first is based upon MCQ. Simple questions are there. I hope everyone will solve it. Now we have to start with the second question. See dear student, if you observe in a question practice set 6.1, identities are most important. If you know the identities, only knowing the identities is not important. Which identity we have to apply for which exam, that you must have to know, and for that purpose only the solution is practice. Therefore do the practice regularly and solve the sum yourself. Now dear students, see in a question number second, sin theta is equal to 11 upon 61. That means sin ratio for the theta angle is 11 upon 61, and find cos theta by using trigonometric identities. Dear student, we have to find out only the value of cos theta, but for that purpose the condition is given using trigonometric identities. In the previous videos I explain you how can we solve this sum by two methods, by using trigonometric identities and by using K method that you have already learned in standard 9. Therefore dear student, here in this question it is mentioned that we have to solve by using trigonometric identities. Therefore there is no option, we have to apply only trigonometric identity. Now see what is given. For this, which identity we have to use, that we have to decide first. Now see, sin theta is given and we have to find out cos theta. Now what is the relation? We have to find out the identity which is related with sin theta and cos theta. See, observe here, sin theta, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Got it? Dear student, you must have to know the identities. Without knowing that identity, we can't decide which identity we have to apply. Now see, relation between sin and cos, identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Therefore directly we can apply that. Therefore dear student, we can write here, that means we know sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now see, sin theta value are given and we have to find out cos theta. Therefore see dear student, we can write it 11 upon 61 plus, here it is cos square theta is equal to 1. Then dear student, see here, we have to do the square. Square of 11 it is 121 and square of 61 it is 3721. That is 3721 plus this is cos square theta is equal to 1. Now dear student, to find out the value of this cos square theta, this 121 upon 3721 we have to take on that side. Therefore dear student, it is cos square theta is equal to 1 minus 121 upon 3721. Now we have to simplify this dear student. It is 1 means 1 upon 1. Then here do 3721, do the multiplication, and this 3721 multiplied with 1, it is 3721 minus 121 is multiplied with this, it is 121. Therefore dear student, we got here this 3721 minus 121, it is 3600 divided by 3721, it is cos square theta. Therefore, dear student, we got here cos square theta is equal to 3600 upon 3721. This is the value of cos square theta, but we have to find out the value of cos theta. Therefore, taking square root of both sides, we got here cos theta is equal to square root of 36 is 60 and square of 3721. We know that 3721 is the square of 61. Therefore, we have to write here 61. Therefore, our final answer is cos theta is equal to 60 upon 61. Dear student, very simple 2 marks question in an exam or 3 marks question will be asked like this. If you know the identity, then and only then you can solve this. Now we have to start with the second sum. Dear student, see the second sum. It is third one, tan theta is equal to 2. Then find the values of other trigonometric ratios. See dear student, tan theta is equal to 2. This ratio, value of tan ratio is given and we have to find out the other trigonometric ratios. Now dear students, see all these trigonometric identities are here. By using this we can find out. Now dear students, see what is given. First, tan theta is equal to 2. Now see dear student, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Sec square theta. That means by using this tan theta, we can find out the value of this sec theta. Isn't it? Or, dear students, see the another way. We know the tan theta. From that we can find out cot theta easily. Because cot theta is the inverse of tan theta. Therefore, tan theta is 2. Therefore, we got here cot theta is equal to 1 upon 2. Isn't it? Now see, we got 1. We got here 1 upon 2. Easily we can find out cosec square theta, that means cosec theta. After using this cosec theta, cosec is the inverse of sine. Got it? Therefore, by using this we can find out sine. And by using this sine square theta, cos square theta, we can find out cos theta. Very simple. We can use many alternate identities. Now see there. Here tan theta is equal to 2. Therefore, see dear student, if we got cot theta very easily, then it is simple. Therefore, see here cot theta. We know that cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. Therefore, cot theta is equal to 1 upon 2. Isn't it? By using this identity. Trigonometric identity. Now dear student, we got cot theta. Now we have to find out cosec theta. For that purpose, dear student, we know what 1 upon cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Isn't it? Now see, this is 1 plus cot theta means 1 upon 2 bracket square is equal to cosec square theta. Therefore, dear student, it is 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 4 is equal to cosec square theta. Now do the 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4 plus 1 ones are 1 is equal to cosec square theta. Therefore, it is 5 upon 4. 5 upon 4 is equal to cosec square theta. Therefore, by taking square root of both sides, we got here square root of 5 is root 5 and square root of 4 is 2. We get here cosec square cosec theta. Therefore, dear student, cosec theta is equal to root 5 upon 2. I think everyone understood this. See dear student, from tan we find out cot. By using cot we get here cosec theta. Now we have to find out sin theta. Therefore sin theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta. Therefore, see dear student, sin theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta is root phi upon 2. Therefore, we got here sin theta is equal to 2 upon root phi. Now, dear students, see, we got cot, cosec, then sin. Now we have to find out cos. Similarly, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Identity. Therefore, sin it is 2 upon root phi bracket square plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now dear students, see, square of 2 is 4 and square of root phi it is 5 plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Therefore cos square theta is equal to 1 minus 4 upon 5. Therefore here it is 5 ones are 5, 5 minus 4. Therefore here cos square theta is equal to 1 upon 5, and taking square root of both sides, cos theta is equal to 1 upon root phi. In this way, dear student, we find out the values of tan theta was given. Here it is cot theta we find out. Then here it is cosec theta. Then we here sin theta, and this is cos theta. Sin, cos, tan, cot, then cosec. Got it? Now we have to find out the sec theta. Now dear student, sec theta means inverse of cos. Therefore dear student, we can write here sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta. Therefore it is 1 upon the root phi. Therefore sec theta is equal to root phi. Dear student, we can use various identities, different identities to solve. If you do the practice, then you come to know which property, which identity we have to use for which sum. Dear student, below you have to write the final answer, that means values of each ratio we have to write. I think everyone understood this. Now we have to start with the third sum. Now dear student, start with the question number 4. Sec theta is equal to 13 upon 12. Find the values of other trigonometric ratios. Sec theta is given. Dear student, see, sec theta and cos theta is the relation. Therefore cos theta we can find out by using the sec theta. Got it? Or we use 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, this identity. By using this identity we can find out the tan theta. After getting tan theta we can find out the cot theta. Got it? And cot theta we can find out cosec theta. Dear student, we can use different way. Therefore see dear student, first of all, what is given? Sec theta is equal to 13 upon 12. This is given. Now we know this sec theta and there is a relation between cos theta. Therefore cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta, isn't it? Therefore we directly write 1 upon sec theta. Sec theta is 13 upon 12. Therefore directly we write cos theta is equal to 12 upon 13. Got it? Now see dear student, this we got cos theta. Now by using this identity, we can find out the sine theta. Therefore, sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1 by using identity. Now, sine square theta plus 12 upon 13 bracket square is equal to 1. Now, see dear student, here it is sine square theta plus square of 12, it is 144, and square of 13 is 169 is equal to 1 upon 1. Now dear student, sine square theta is equal to 1 upon 1 minus 149 upon 169. Now see dear student, 169 minus, see dear student, it is 144, 169 minus 144, then here it is 25 upon 169, it is sine square theta. Therefore dear student, sine theta is equal to pi upon 13. Got it? We given is sec theta, we find out cos theta, we find out sine theta. Now dear student, we can find out tan theta. See dear student, tan theta is equal to sine theta upon cos theta. Got it? Now see dear student, here tan theta is equal to sine theta. Sine theta is 5 upon 13 upon cos theta. Cos theta is 12 upon 13. Therefore 5 upon 13 into 13 upon 12. Therefore tan theta is equal to, this 13 get cancel, it is 5 upon 12. In this way, see, cos theta is completed, sec theta is given, sine and tan. Now dear student, we have to find out cot theta and cosec theta. Now see, this tan theta is given. We can find out cot theta. Cot theta is equal to, see dear student, cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. Therefore 1 upon, what is tan theta? It is 5 upon 12. Therefore we got here cot theta is equal to 12 upon 5. Now what is remaining? It is cosec theta. Now dear student, we know the sine theta. Then we can find out this cosec theta, because cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sine theta. Or dear student, by simple way we can use this identity, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. In that we substitute the value of cot theta, we 12 upon 5, then we can find out cosec square theta. Or just we know the sine theta, therefore we can use the cosec theta. Therefore cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sine theta, and sine theta is equal to how much? Pi upon 13. Therefore cosec theta is equal to 13 upon 5. Now dear student, to solve this we can use the various identities. By applying that identity we can solve the sum. Write down the final answer below this. Now we have to start with the next sum. Dear student, let's see the question number 51. Prove that. In that first sum is there, sec theta into 1 minus sin theta into sec theta plus tan theta is equal to 1. That means we have to prove this LHS is equal to RHS. That means we have to solve the left hand side. From that we conclude that left hand side and right hand sides are equal. Therefore first of all we have to write here left hand side. Now LHS is equal to, what is given, sec theta into 1 minus sin theta into sec theta plus tan theta. See dear student, we have to prove that this is equal to 1, and for that purpose, see dear student, we have to use various formulas and identities. Here it is sec theta. Sec theta means it is 1 upon cos theta into 1 minus sin theta, leave as it is. After that, this again sec theta means 1 upon cos theta, plus this tan theta means sin theta upon cos theta. Isn't it? It is sin theta upon cos theta. Now observe this carefully. It is 1 upon cos theta. That means, see here, if we have to multiply this, then it is 1 minus, see, 1 upon, here we can write cos theta into 1 minus sin theta upon 1. Got it? Now see dear student, here it is 1 upon cos theta plus sin theta upon cos theta. If we have to do the addition, then it is cos theta, and here it is 1 plus sin theta. Got it? Now see dear student, it is 1 into 1 minus sin theta, that is 1 minus sin theta upon cos theta into 1 plus sin theta upon cos theta. Now see dear student, 1 minus sin theta and 1 plus sin theta, that means a plus b into bracket a minus b, then we write a square minus b square. Same thing we have to apply here. This is 1 minus sin theta, it is 1 plus sin theta, that means 1 minus sin square theta. Got it? Here it is a means 1 and b means sin theta, therefore 1 minus sin square theta, and here it is cos theta into cos theta, then it is cos square theta. Dear student, 1 minus cos square theta, you know the identity. Which identity? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. That means 1 minus sin square theta. If we take on that side 1 minus sin square theta, we got it is cos square theta. Therefore we write here cos square theta upon here also cos square theta, and we get this sin cos square theta get cancelled, it is 1. Therefore LHS is equal to 1. We can write here LHS is equal to RHS. Very simple thing is there. You just have to know which formula, which identity we have to apply. Go through this sum again. Now we have to start with the second one. In this second sum, what we have to do? See, here also we have to prove that sec theta plus tan theta into 1 minus sin theta is equal to cos theta. Here, dear student, here LHS is equal to, it is sec theta plus tan theta into 1 minus sin theta. Now see here, again we know that sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta, therefore we can replace this as a cos theta, plus same thing, tan theta means sin theta upon cos theta into 1 minus sin theta. Now dear student, our aim, we have to take out cos theta. Got it? Therefore what to do here? See, simple thing is we have to do the addition. It is 1 plus sin theta upon cos theta into 1 minus sin theta upon 1. Now what we have to do? We have to do the same formula, that is a square minus b square. That is, if it is a plus b, a minus b, then we write a square minus b square. Same, a plus sin theta, a minus sin theta, we can write 1 plus, here it is 1 plus sin square theta we have to do the multiplication of these two. Therefore, 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. By using this, we write 1 plus sin square theta and this cos theta as it is. Now, all of you know that 1 plus sin square theta is equal to cos square theta. And here it is cos theta. Now, see dear student, see, here it is 1 minus sin square theta. Got it? 1 plus sin theta, 1 minus sin theta, that is 1 square minus sin square theta, and 1 minus sin square theta is equal to cos square theta. And dear student, here this cos theta and 1 cos theta is get cancelled, only remaining is cos theta. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS, and therefore we can write here sec theta plus tan theta into 1 minus sin theta is equal to cos theta. See dear student, very simple and interesting 2 to 3 marks questions. Generally 3 marks questions are asked on this. Therefore do the practice. Now we have to start with the third sum from the question number 5th. Student, see the third one. Sec square theta plus cosec square theta is equal to sec square theta into cosec square theta. Dear student, this sum is important one in March 14, July 15 and July 15 and July 17. 3 times in board exam this question was there. March 14, July 14 and March 17. Now dear student, see how to solve this. Very simple. We have to write left hand side is equal to, it is sec square theta plus cosec square theta. Now we have to sec square theta into cosec square theta, that we have to prove. See, sec square theta plus cosec square theta is equal to sec square theta upon cosec square theta. Now dear student, it is sec square theta, means we can write here, we can convert it into the 1 upon cos square theta. See dear student, sec square theta, it is sec square theta, we can write here 1 upon cosec square theta plus this cosec square theta, we can write it in term of sin theta, that is 1 upon sin square theta. Now dear student, what we have to do? We have to do the addition of this, and for that purpose here we write here cos square theta into sin square theta, and here we can write sin square theta plus cos square theta, isn't it? See, sin square theta plus cos square theta, and here it is cos square theta into sin square theta. See here, now sin square theta plus cos square theta, we write here 1, and then we write here cosec square theta into sin square theta. Now we write here 1 upon cos square theta into 1 upon sin square theta. Now 1 upon cos square theta, we know that it is sec square theta, therefore sec square theta into, we write 1 upon sin square theta, 1 upon sin square theta, we already write here cos square cosec square theta. Therefore this LHS is equal to RHS. Simple, just we have to apply here 1 upon cos square theta plus 1 upon sin square theta to the addition. After that, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, and then we simplify this 1 upon cos square theta into 1 upon sin square theta. Therefore LHS sec 1 upon cos square theta means sec square theta, and 1 upon sin square theta means cosec square theta. Therefore sec square theta into cosec square theta. Therefore we prove that this is equal to this. Now dear students, what we have to prove? See the question number 4th one. It is cot square theta minus tan square theta is equal to cosec square theta minus sec square theta. Simple thing is there. See dear student, we have to write here left hand side is equal to cot square theta minus tan square theta. Now dear students, see, we have to prove cosec square theta minus sec square theta, and for that purpose, see dear student, this cot square theta we can write it in a form of a cosec square theta. We know the formula, identity. By that identity, instead of this we can write cot square theta means cosec square theta minus 1, then minus this tan square theta we can convert into the form of sec square theta. We know that formula, we can using the formula, that is sec square theta minus 1. Very simple and interesting. See dear student, here cosec square theta minus 1, instead of cot square theta, that cot square theta we converted into cosec square theta like this, and this tan into sec square theta. Now see dear student, here it is very simple, cosec square theta minus 1 minus sec square theta, this minus 1 will become plus 1, and dear student, see, this cosec square theta, this minus 1 and this plus 1 get 0, therefore remaining is sec square theta. Now this is our left hand side, isn't it? Cosec square theta minus sec square theta, therefore this LHS is equal to RHS, therefore cot square theta minus tan square theta is equal to cosec square theta minus sec square theta. I think very simple. If you understand, if you do the practice, then it is very easy to solve the sums. Now we have to start with the next one. Dear student, see the question number 5th one. Tan raised to 4 theta plus tan square theta is equal to sec raised to 4 theta minus sec square theta. Now we have to prove this, that is left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore first of all we have to solve the left hand side. LHS is equal to tan raised to 4 theta plus tan square theta. See dear student, we have to prove this, that means we have to solve this, and we have to find out the answer as a sec raised to 4 theta minus sec square theta. Here from this we can take out the common, that means see, here tan raised to 4 theta, here it is tan square theta, therefore we take out tan square theta as a common, then we got here tan, from this tan raised to 4 we take out tan square theta as a common, therefore it is tan square theta plus from this we take out tan square theta as it is, therefore it is 1. And dear student, all of you know that tan square theta as it is, and this tan square theta plus tan square theta plus 1 is equal to tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. Got it? Tan square theta into sec square theta, all of you got this, tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. Now this tan square theta, instead of tan square theta we can write here sec square theta minus 1 into this sec square theta as it is. See here, 1 plus we can write here, that is sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Got it? Tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. And again here instead of tan square theta we can write sec square theta minus 1. Therefore instead of this tan square theta we write sec square theta minus 1. And now we required sec raised to 4 theta minus sec square theta. If we multiply these two brackets, that means sec square theta into sec square theta, it will be a sec raised to 4 theta minus this sec square theta into 1, then it will be a sec square theta. Like this, dear student, we got the left hand side is equal to RHS. This is our RHS. Therefore left hand side is equal to RHS. We write here tan raised to 4 theta plus tan square theta is equal to sec raised to 4 theta minus sec square theta. Now Dear student, from the question number 5th, we completed 5 questions. Remaining part of this we will continue in the next video. Thank you.